What's going on, people? It's Kai from masshunters.com. Today I'm going to share with you one simple tip that you can start implementing today to make sure that you start losing weight and get that body that you deserve. Yeah, that you desire. What's the tip, you ask? Well, it's very simple. Swap all of your liquids, all your beverages for water. What? That's boring. Kai, no, that's boring. What are you talking? Listen, love. Look, love, I know it doesn't sound exciting, it's not magical, but trust me, first and foremost, let me just say, losing weight comes down to calories in versus calories out. If you consume less calories than your body needs to maintain its weight, you're gonna lose weight. It's that simple. Let me give you a story. Let me paint out a picture, just so you can understand how liquids and drinks that you consume can lead to you putting on weight or not losing it at all. So let's take John. John's he's a good bloke, right? He wakes up in the morning, he has a glass of orange juice, yeah, with his breakfast, because he's trying to be healthy. He doesn't want any sugary drinks, does he? Well, the orange juice is actually quite sugary and it contains 112 calories. Now, I'm not saying don't drink orange juice. Well, actually I am. That's a lie. Shit. Well, I'm not saying orange juice is the worst drink in the world, but just remember, it's got calories in it, 112. So John's had his orange juice, going about his day. Now John's on the way to work, but he's feeling a bit knackered. He had a bit of a late one last night, so he needs a boost. So John nips into Starbucks and he picks himself up a caramel latte. He loves them. He does love them. John's happy. He's had his boost, but guess what? 200 calories, just like that, John. And then John's going through his day and he's getting his work done. He has to nip out. He's on his lunch break and he needs a little boost to get through the day. So he grabs himself a Lucozade. That'll keep his brain ticking. Lucozade's got 236 calories in it, mate. John knocks back the Lucozade. Lovely. He loves the Lucozade. He probably has one every day. He loves it. Sits back down at the office. So 5:30 comes round and John's had a long, hard day at the office. And then guess who taps him on the shoulder? It's Greg. Greg from IT. Hello, John. You alright there, geezer? Yeah, fancy coming down the pub for a pint? Cheeky one. Now John does love a pint. He couldn't resist. So he says to Greg, yeah, mate, look, I'm just coming for one though, alright? I'm trying to be good. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so I'll just stick to one. And amazingly, John somehow manages to go to the pub and only has one pint. That's 208 calories, just like that. So John goes home, he has his dinner, and miraculously, he only has a glass of water with it. So it was alright. But guess what? After dinner, John needed something sweet, so he had some biscuits. But what goes with the biscuits? Nice cup of tea, nice brew. So John made a tea, he slapped in some milk and 3 shugs, 60 calories, boom. Now as you can see, John's that's just a normal day for John. He didn't go out, he didn't go wild. That's a regular day for John, alright? And if you add up all them drinks that he's had through the day, that comes to 816 calories. 816 calories. Mate, I'll do more videos covering how many calories you need, because it's different for every person. But let's say the average is 2,500, let's just say. John's already ate into over 800 calories just from liquids. So if you think about all the food on top of that, that is what is pushing John over the limit, and that's what's keeping John from losing any weight. What it is, it's calories in versus calories out. And when you're in a position where you're trying to drop calories and you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to consume less calories, me personally, I like to eat. I love food. So I'm not going to cut back massively on the food and still consume all of these calories through drinks. It's just not worth it. It doesn't satisfy me enough. It doesn't fill me enough. However, if you cut out all of these drinks and just have water, which contains a whopping 0 calories, it will make it so much easier. It's just one simple thing that you can implement straight away. And do you know what it is? The more you drink water and the more you make it a habit, and it's the only drink you drink, trust me, a bit of consistency with this, you won't even miss the drinks. I promise ya. And I'm not saying never ever have a coffee or a pint or any kind of drinks. That's unrealistic. But just be aware of the calories in these drinks, and be aware that these are contributing to your weight gain or potentially stopping your weight loss. And if it was me, I'd rather eat my calories than drink them. But guys, I hope the video was informative. I hope it helped. I hope you got something out of it. If you did find it helpful, just please do subscribe, leave us a comment. I'll catch you in the next one. And when it comes to water, look, I've got one thing to say. Yeah, just get it down your gob.